We're gonna need a medium to heavy pair of dumbbells. If you have a TRX, that's great. If not, you can do it on the floor. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start warming up with some squats. We are gonna be working those legs, working that upper body, getting that blood flow. And you can modify now. You don't have to go so low. We're just warming up. You feel pretty warm. You can go ahead and start taking it a little bit lower in that squat. Weight in your heels. We're going to take it to the side. Alternating lunges. Your hands can stay on your hips. You can bring them up, whatever feels right for you. This is your workout. You can start taking things a little bit deeper. Exhale as you push up. Let's do 4 more. Ham curls, warming up those hamstrings, getting those arms involved. We're just bringing our heels to our bottom. All right, let's look over that shoulder, warming up that core. You can modify this and not go so far. We're turning, looking over that shoulder. Eight more. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get started. So we're gonna start with some push-ups. I'm going to use our TRX, but you're welcome to do push-ups on the wall. You can do them on the floor, on your knees, on your feet, whatever you have access to, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you are using a TRX, you want to make sure that it's a moving plank. So you want to come down with that whole body. You don't want to just lean with that neck. As you push up. The further back that you go, the harder it is. You can always modify and step a little bit closer. Just a bit back. We've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab your weights. We're going to go into a squat press, alternating arms. So we're squat, press right, squat left, squat, push up with both. Right, left, up with both. You control how low you go in that squat. Exhale as you stand. So get that heart rate up. You can always do this with no weight or go heavier or lighter at any time. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And rest. Good job. Your heart should be pumping. We are going to repeat that round. Shrug out those shoulders. Starting with our push-ups. Whether on the TRX or on the ground. right back into it. Moving plank with that body. All right, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. TRX is also great to do stretching on. We love this tool. All right, we're gonna grab those weights and we're gonna go right back into that squat press. Load those weights, keep that core nice and tight. We want to exhale as we stand. Exhale and press. Push right. Push left. Push up with both. Got 2 more after this. Press right. Left. Up with both. 1 more. Right. Left. Up with both. Good job. Let's set those weights down. Shrug out those shoulders. The heart rate come down just a little bit. All right. Lots of compound movements today. We're gonna turn our toes out for some plie squats with an upright row. Those go nice and wide. And your thighs. We've got 4 more. And then we're gonna hold it down and pulse. All right, let's hold those weights down. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand it up. Good job. Drop those weights. Shrug those shoulders. All right, if you have a kettlebell available, you can grab that. If not, you're welcome to do it with a weight. We're gonna go into some swings. Hinge at those hips. Push that bell down with that core. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that bell. Straight into some halos. Make a big circle. And right in front of your head. And let's reverse directions. Weights. You can also do this with a kettlebell. All right, let's go down for the second round of our plie upright rows. Got 4 more, and then we're gonna hold down and pulse. All right, let's hold down and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand it up. We're gonna grab that kettlebell, or that weight, or no weight. And go back right into our swings and halos. And push the bell down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab it by the ball into those halos. By the bell. And reverse. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's set that kettlebell down, or that weight. All right, this next move is probably one of my favorites. You can always do this with no weight. We're gonna do a couple sets, so you need to do the first one without weight, and then add on lots of balance in this one. You're gonna do a backwards lunge, stand up, one-legged deadlift, into a shoulder press. You can always set that foot down in between if you need to. Like right there where I had to. Lots of balance. Hammer and flip. Right back into that backwards lunge. Knee up. One-legged deadlift. Into our shoulder press. Slow and controlled. 2 more. Right back into that backwards lunge. Got 1 more. Good job. That's a great one. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. You'll notice your balance is better. Usually on one side than the other. Right back into that lunge. Flip and press. Knee up. Press. We've got 2 more. 1 more. Awesome job. Let's drop those weights. Great job. That one's so good. You're challenging your balance, working multiple muscle groups. All right, that was short-lived. Let's grab those weights again. We're gonna do curtsy into a side lunge. We're gonna stay on the same side before we alternate, or before we switch legs. Curtsy. Load that glute and press. Make sure your knee and foot are facing forward. You can go as slow as you need to. Good form. switch sides. Curtsy. And lunge. Curtsy. To balance to find a focal point. A non-moving focal point in front of you. And this is your workout, so you control how low you go. And 2 more. More. Good job. That was awesome. Let's shrug it out. You know the drill. We're going to go back into our backwards lunge, into our hammer curl. Our hammer curl shoulder press. See, the oxygen is being knocked out of me. All right, foot forward. Take this one slow and controlled. We don't want to rush it. Backwards lunge, one-legged deadlift, flip and press. This is a great one too, finding that focal point to help with that balance. One more. Press. All right, awesome job. Let's go to that second side. Enter my form before you start. You can always pause me and try a few. Not for balance, as you can see. As you can tell, this is the but the balance is a little more of a challenge. A couple more. Two more. One more. Weights for a second. I'm breaking a sweat. I'm not sure if you guys are. You should be at this point. And a quick break for our grip. We go right back in to our curtsy side lunge. We do 8 each side. This time we're going to add on a hammer curl. Biceps. I love these compound movements. More bang for your buck. Got one more after this. That other side. Gotta make it even. And hammer. Curtsy. Side lunge. Hammer curl. More. job. And set those weights down. We're on to our final sequence. Shrug it out for a second before we grab those weights again. We're gonna go into some triceps. So we're gonna do some tricep kickbacks, but we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go right, left, kick back for both. Right, left, knees, right, left, push and squeeze. Squeeze. Right, left, push and squeeze. 2 more. Right, left, push, right, left. Give me 3 with both. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Stretch out that grip for a second. Lots of gripping the weight. We're gonna hit some more bicep curls. We're gonna start out with halfway down, halfway up. Really control those weights. Stop at halfway. Let's get the bottom half. All the way up, all the way down for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel like me, I need to wipe off your sweaty hands so you can grip those weights better. All right, second round of triceps. Now, mini breaks in this workout. Both. Right, left, push with both. Right, left, push back with both. 1 more. Push right, push left, push with both. All right, we're gonna go right into the biceps. Starting with halfway up, halfway down. You're almost there. Bottom half. You're doing great, we're almost there. All the way up, all the way down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. We are gonna stretch it out. Let's step touch. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. Got a good sweat in. I know I am sweating. All right, let's start with those quads. You can hold on if you need to. Knee goes straight down to the ground. That was a great full body. Lots of compound moves. Same leg, toe up, knee to it. And let's switch sides. I'm sorry, I've got sweat dripping. Make sure that knee straight down to the ground. Squeeze those glutes. those inner thighs, lunges, and plies. Stand it up, other side. Those shoulders, back almost. Open it up wide. Other side. Back down. Let's do a back extension. Bring those arms up. Extend it back. Drop it down. Give yourself a hug. Release that low back. Bring those arms out to neutral. Extend it back. Give yourself a hug. You can sway. Walk it up nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Give me a big inhale. Lots of gripping today. Big inhale. Exhale, roll it out. Give me one more big inhale. Exhale, roll it out. Let's bring your shoulders to your ears. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Big inhale. Exhale. Great job. Thank you for joining me today.